My full name is Christopher Sims, and my title is Chief Executive Officer and founder of Lazy Dog Cafe. I went to the Cornell Hotel School in Ithaca, New York. After 4 years at Cornell, I graduated and went to work for P.F. Chang's China Bistro. At P.F. Chang's, I started off in the kitchen for a bit because that was where most of my experience had been, and then moved into management and opened up a couple of restaurants for them, worked for them for about 3 years. Starting in 2000, I went to work for my dad at Mimi's Cafe for about a year and really learned more of the development side, also opened up a couple of restaurants, and at that point decided that it was time to open up my own restaurant. He and I started working on the Lazy Dog Cafe concept. I was fortunate enough to have my father as an advisor when opening up the Lazy Dog. So his role has been very much of a mentor in my position. And while the restaurant business is a heck of a risky business, once you've figured out how to do it successfully, the recipe tends to be fairly consistent to repeat. We are very fortunate to have a concept that has really worked and that people have fallen in love with. But I definitely have to thank my dad for helping me reduce the risk in the business. It happened so that when we were developing the concept, a lot of my friends were getting married and having babies, and all of a sudden they couldn't go to the nicer restaurants. So they were now forced to go to restaurants that they weren't enjoying themselves nearly as much. We at Lazy Dog provided an experience for them where they could go, they could have a martini, they could have a New York steak, and the kids were extremely happy with the kids menu and the dogs on the wall and the themed concept. Lazy Dog Cafe has been very committed to supporting education in all of the local communities, where we have always supported children and rewards programs and whatnot. Recently we have started actually supporting one specific elementary school in each area that we open up a restaurant. And West Covina was very successful. We donated several $1,000s to the school and really created a very good bond with that school. And we will continue to do so into the future with any new restaurants that we open.